Sometimes you're looking for a donkey, but God is taking you to a throne. Yeah. Have you ever been frustrated because the thing you went looking for refused to cooperate? You planned one thing, you pursued it, you checked everywhere, you tried again, nothing. Meanwhile, heaven is looking at you like, my child, please relax. You think you're looking for a donkey. And that is exactly what happened to Saul. Saul's father lost some donkeys, so he sent Saul and his servant to go find them. Simple assignment. Very easy homework. Find the donkeys, come home, end of story. Except God had other plans. So Saul searched for 3 days. They went from place to place, city to city, and still, no donkey. Eventually Saul said, okay, enough is enough. Let's go home before my father stops worrying about the donkeys and starts worrying about me. And the servant had an idea. The servant said, wait, there's a prophet around here. Let's ask him, okay? Because they just happen to be in the town of Zuf. Saul says, what are we going to give this prophet? I only have stale bread. The servant says, I happen to have a silver coin. And off they went. Now here is where the story really, really gets beautiful. At that exact time, Samuel was just coming into the city. Samuel saw Saul, and God said to him, this is the man I told you about. Because Samuel had been told the day before that God was sending him the future king of Israel. So imagine the scene. Saul is thinking, where are those stubborn donkeys? Someone is looking at him and thinking, this is the future king of Israel, huh? So Saul came looking for animals, right? God was leading him, but God was leading him to a throne. And Saul didn't even know it. He thought he was looking for donkeys. He was wandering around because of a donkey problem, but God was leading him. But spiritually, he was being positioned for a kingdom assignment. And I love this because it reminds me that God is working in your life in ways that you don't understand while you're in the middle of it. You're busy looking for donkeys. You may think you're dealing with a delay, right? God may be arranging an appointment, a throne. Don't you think? You may think something went wrong. God may be redirecting you. You may be frustrated because the door you wanted hasn't opened. That guy or that girl gave you early breakfast. But God may be leading you towards a door you didn't even know existed. Saul wasn't looking for Samuel. He wasn't looking for a throne. He wasn't even looking for a crown. All he had in mind was donkey. Just donkey. But God was looking at the bigger picture. And sometimes the beautiful thing, and this is one of the beautiful ways God works. You see a point A to point B. God sees a point A, detour, frustration, strange conversation, unexpected meeting, divine appointment, and bullseye, purpose. So sometimes stop panicking because your donkey is missing. You may not understand what is happening, but it doesn't mean that God has lost control. God cannot mismanage your life. Know it and know peace. Think about it. Oh God.